amount for Hamen and Kutu. Galamsey in Sensema say Asa Henya anymore, a Koswo Ghana no. Adena ome tre wadwin ewo ho. Na my madwin sen kamen kasam fa ho. Nanso so e wose me bie nnwuma bie ni so e de tre wo. Aban na oteso ni be free amamu ni mu, o be free so. So tia se enti we ye problems no a omo sha ase e de ahye wutrim eno Galamsey a edi oman ni nya no enye ne sha ase Akufuado e de hyembo se so wantimi anko a enti asa Galamsey na ordinal hini na odi no odi atoso wantimi an entu Galamsey nso sa mo sa akoto abade ma wo mo esa edi ne siso na namodi ni sensi akunwa so bio 2020 no obi a wantimi anko Galamsey na amfa ama no eye de na wo san yi no se ombeko Galamsey mfama wo mema mo remfi se Galamsey no eye Akufuado one ne party NPP fo no ene eye emo bia ndadam o we na political parties ni nyina ka ho political party bia ka ho bia no Akufuado na wo aban NPP fo mo na wo aban mu enti so obi ye Galamsey a na se oye NDC ni a ono no kra ne chie no eye simple ebe simple amount so tiase se obechi NDC ni a oye Galamsey dan se obekwa akochi wa onipa but on tape the former minister in charge of natural resources and land and what have you environment Professor Frimpong Boateng ne office en na ye check Galamsey Urefi so be beka say party here sika party no adi sika de win elections ewi afina ensemo aye bubruja efa Galamsey ho hwe problems amu be komu no nyi bi ni Galamsey no obi asa obo se wantimi anko Galamsey no a ode na konya ato ho wantimi anko eye de na wo san akoma ne tumi bio ode tribalism ode me party ne awumitu mu e na ade ayi wo mo enti se wesuro essay okwaye essay a ebekoso asay Erastus asari donko waka Galamsey ho aka Galamsey ho ntinki ye kunu kura se enwura mu na aban ne nti ho sojafo ananka omo gine camera se no enya aban ne nesoma a omo tie de randiabi e kaaye na me hwia mebo Akufuado na ankasa anumu asem a o kan se ordinary presidency no edi atoso wadada mo na me ko gina so na moto abade ma no montie
I don't know how to start this, but you've seen the videos that I played. You saw the fishes. You saw the Enchias and Krengwa Road. A couple of weeks ago, I was with you here when we looked at the issue of the main Accra Kumasi Road around Konongo, what has happened to it. You've shown the video, the report you made last year about Odumase. I don't know if there's an improvement presently. Now, we are told by A. Rocha that, look, almost all the forest reserves and water bodies are going, if not gone already. The Ghana Water Company says that now nationwide, they can only produce 40% of their water. And we've had a reduction from 70 to 40 as a result of just Galamsey. What's going on?
Randy, so let me give you an update on some of the issues you raised. Let me start with the Odumase issue.
Yes.
That problem still persists and is even worse. So they are still digging beneath homes. They are still digging under people's houses. The mining that goes on within compound houses is still existent. And when you go to Dumasi Apiboso, just at the roundabout, there's a greenhouse. If you know Dumasi very well, you go behind that house, you could virtually see the house sinking. The cracks on the ground. When the moment you see it, you see that this house is sinking. And there are many of such cracks along many of the houses you see in the Dumasi Apiboso, on the verge of collapse. So I wouldn't be surprised if it kills other people, or you hear of any collapse, just like you're seeing in the video. So far, it's claimed two lives. This was a pregnant lady whose toilet sank into the pit. After that, another gentleman also lost his life close to this place. There was also another collapse. So it's only a matter of time that we'll see many of these houses collapsing in a heap. Now, let me talk about the mining by highways. You know, contrary to the mining regulations, that you're not supposed to mine at least 100 feet from a road. But now we are seeing mining along main roads. And what you are seeing with the Konongo one is just the tip of the iceberg. In the course of this week, we've been to the Diaso Dunkwa Ayamfre road. And we're going to show you very shocking footages of mining by the roadside. And this one is so glaring that at the point I was asking myself whether this activity has been legalized now. Because whether there are leaders in that particular town, I'm talking about all the Wasa towns along the Ayamfre road, specifically Wasa Dadieso. That is where I found the worst impunity you can find in this country. There's a huge pit by the roadside. And then there are other pits along the roadside. And you have the artisanal mining boards that are washing and processing gold. And with a sludge flowing like a river along the main road. It's shocking. It's just shocking. And this is a town that people see and drive by, because you'll be driving in the midst of the mining.
Inia, we Erastus Asaridonko. Say a cast journalist be a bon humodin concerning the fight against Galamsey, or your number one, superb. Ubient mean compare no. Forget about Keteche free fanomoa. Omo abai enu gu asintino. Ompeso omo ye baby. So what the Erastus ni genuine work ne to nchen. All other nkofo a he nansen otumfo a yesi watu ohini bi. Otumfo a yesi watu ohini bi. Edne free na akunya so otumfo no oye kohweni. Oti kumase hoda dada no. Na onhunu se man friends e man so kwanta kunsu ye Galamsey oho. Doma hene ene bunofo ka asem tia mensi ade a omote. Ba ye Galamsey woni hene ano de a otumfo wonte. Me ka bio se obi ti internet ne so edi otumfo atem de a omote. Ba Galamsey no a ewo kunsu manso eno di otumfo nte enti otumfo ante se oboase akokere area ho ohima bi odi efrese wakoje asase bi ho ewo ahemfie ho a wakoma enkofo ma omode backhoes excavators tu fomo esesa ye Galamsey womo ante omo nyina ya akohwefo Na me bebo Akufo-Addo na nkasa n'enum nsem de akyere mo. Na mamu remfi o Galamsey na ate sini nyina no ewo Agyapadie document ni mo. Agyapadie document no. Emu se mo se mo maye nye Agyapa royalties no. Ye pese ye de kwan pa bi na ye documenti na ye faga na Agyapadie de ma ye abusua na se mo se mo pedia ene Akufo-Addo no mu di new strategy na ne say omo fa Ghana Agyapadie because sisi no di sojafoɔ police wan ni nyina wo aban ne side inti ye be ye Galamsey ne di asoa gold no na omo di akọ na omo wi Galamsey no di omo wi gold na no omo ntumi mfa sa quantity of gold no free oman ni mu because ene no o ye international trading be when it comes to minerals ho nsem dooso enu nti no omo kofa gold for oil so that omo benya kwan na omo de omo Galamsey gold no afemu na omo de age omo sika na omo de akwakope tax saving bi e de ase mamu renfio nipa na wo se wo take committee na committee no Professor Frimpong Boateng da no Professor Frimpong Boateng eneme no kase because of Akufo-Addo Galamsey omo yenti and Professor Frimpong Boateng he used to be one of my mentors but who say oni integrity afedi udwane fi politics mu senka ohuyanka otena ne baabi ukọ mu no a ekọwusi mo betena wo office ka say party hia sika no de be that time de na mutumi ye o ka say an emom de party hia sika ti Akufo-Addo na mu ti no
of our nation. I took the decision that that would be a betrayal of the trust that the Ghanaian people put in me on the 7th of January this year. As a result, we established this committee within the government to design a policy for us, not just to stop it, to reclaim the land, to let our rivers work again, but also to see how we can figure a way for all these able-bodied young men who are involved in this activity to find an alternative livelihood. So it's a package. It's a package that we have designed to try and bring this menace to a conclusion. I've said it in the cabinet, and perhaps it's the first time I'll be saying it in public. I am prepared to put my presidency on the line on this matter. I've heard it being said that I should be careful. Many of these people voted for me, and if I continue this exercise, perhaps they'll not vote for me again. I said it in the cabinet, and perhaps it's the first time I'll be saying it in public. I am prepared to put my presidency on the line on this matter. I've heard it being said that I should be careful. Many of these people voted for me, and if I continue this exercise, perhaps they'll not vote for me again. If by the grace of God I'm in a position, my party allows me to go again, and I have the health and everything to go again, that I'll not get it again. And I'll say to myself, well, this is a choice that all of us have to make as human beings. You do what you think is right, or do you do what you think will allow you to get along? I think that you do what you think is right.
Rainy as someone or kind, no, the dad Ghana Funyana Mojidi. Me see the secret in the say NPP be free at buying him. Enti mi yi Erastus or no free titinginano, why any clean job a we. Adie bia ekoso a medium ko for mo sumu nyinaa no they are preparing your mind. Na se amemu ni sesa afi no amemu ni sesa na no na ye ba be ka kire aban na wote so no say on fixes our problem no, and this is the strategy. The things are ebema aban obe ba after Ekufuado enyoma betimi ama na ye unpopular no eye sa Galamsey issue we NDC for John Mahama, watch out. The people do not love Ghana until Omoka Galamsey once more. They are talking about Galamsey because Omo who say abino afili into one omo the Galamsey fight no ebe show kon. They gave certificates, mining certificate, that is small scale mining certificate to Nkwofobi. And na Reverend Father no abeka say sa mining certificate no na just certificate and as a school and baptism for you to go and do Galamsey, because se okono oye Galamsey ya bobetimi akochena bono, but aban say wa ma mining certificate and no be ne de ma akonta mining akonta mining na ehwan dia Ekufuado bedina edwa public oba bontin be sign akonta mining ti obi ono so fight Galamsey o akonta mining she Ghana forest na all say ye quiet obi anu obe defend ye akonta mining, but the president Ekufuado and be defend akonta mining. Now we and then all of a sudden yakoti yesu otumfu atu ohini bi say odina saase ye Galamsey ene otumfu o ya da ne kohwini se nye kohwini pa na o ya mo adwi ne bom woni ne ntia sa ohini na watu no so odene na saase eye Galamsey no ono nkoa ne ohene o wa asantema mu a ye Galamsey e wona saase so konongo amanfo didi wo mo ankasa fie ase ahemfuni kurumu ho manso kunsu eni nkuru ahodo ekeka ho a e wa asantema mu ho no indi se wo se watu ohini bi based on so ordinary nsase ma ye Galamsey ya me se enye sa ohene ne nko na na sase ye dey ye Galamsey wo so. What about the rest almost ye Galamsey na che so omodi ombetua wa ahemfi wa na asese tale mama ye serious asoman o mama ye serious asoman wo say motu nkwasi abanti nkofo sika omope na omodi akontrol munti ye esuesuo ye rivers ye streams adaho ansana bruni kura eba Ghana memho ansana okonfo anoche eni Ghana ahini bia befa mu kono eba no na sa esuesuo wo Ghana ho enne ya seni nyina aye dika aye dika edu be see her say but mobo NPP ene Ekufuado omo abo man no ene won se aduane bo ayedin ene won se munye nsuo nom se yaje the basic life stuff, water, food na so wasase se na wonsuo se ya onframa ewo krum honom no I say because asase ne se ya ekanua esuesuo wa na ewo kronimu essence a ekanua ne nua nso ena ema ye mframa pa ema ye home no enti nye nsuo nko na ase yo Enya asase mpo na ase yo. Yemfra man nso ayede. I say, I love you all. Bye-bye.